welcome to Chats with Charles. I wanted to start off with you guys getting to know me a little bit better. I want to talk about when I came out to my family and my friends. So basically it was around 7th grade. Yeah, so I remember just wanting to be myself and not wanting to have people ask me, hey, are you gay? Hey, are you this? Hey, are you that? Because I remember there was always people just constantly asking me like, hey, are you gay? I would be embarrassed. I didn't know what to say, so I was just like, no, I'm not. Or, you know, I would like walk around the subject. I would be like, me, gay? But in 7th grade, I just came to a realization where I told myself, you know, I have to be proud of who I am and I have to accept myself, because if I don't love myself, then I'm just gonna hurt myself, you know? And it's like how I was hiding it from my family. Like, it hurt me so much because it's just inside me and it feels like it was just a big burden on my shoulders, and it was on me and it was on top of me all the time, and I couldn't be myself. I couldn't be the person I wanted to be. But as soon as I came out, it was just like, oh my god, it felt so good. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Everybody that asked, everybody that told me, yes, I'm gay, or, you know, I just started being myself. I started dressing how I wanted to dress. I started doing what I wanted to do. In middle school, we had uniform and we had to wear collared shirts and black pants. I would wear button-up white shirts with little suspenders. I had my little orange shoes on and my little orange sunglasses. I'll show you guys a picture. So yeah, I know I wasn't like the cutest little gay boy in the world, but I was happy with being myself. But then it came to where I had to tell my family. I started wearing eyeliner. Yes, I went through my eyeliner phase. Okay, leave me alone. So, I got home one day and my aunt and my cousin from the army was there, and we were just at my house. My cousin from the army was like, hey, I'm feeling your emo look or whatever, and I was like, what? Like, I was so confused. I didn't know what he was talking about. I totally had forgot I was even wearing eyeliner. And I used to take it off before I got home so nobody would tell me anything, because I wasn't out to my family and, you know, they didn't know. And so I was just like, okay, you know, like, I don't know what he's talking about. But then I noticed everybody was like kind of like talking and not like including me in the conversation. And then I see my mom and my aunt talking in the kitchen, and then they're like looking at me like, what the hell? And everybody's just like acting weird. And then my mom's like, I need to talk to you. And I was like, okay. And then she's like, why are you wearing makeup? And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you're wearing eyeliner. And I was like, I didn't know what to tell her. I was just like, yeah. And then she's like, we need to talk. And then I was like, okay. So we went into my room. She just started telling me like, who's telling you to do this? Who's telling you to be this person? Who's telling you it's cool? You know, like just stuff like that. And I was like, nobody. Like, I told her, you know, I was just straight up with her from that moment on. Like, I just told her, I was like, nobody's telling me to do this. Nobody. Like, I want to do this because it makes me happy. She's all, do you have anything to tell me? Like, she just was like being really calm about it. And finally I was sitting there and I just thought to myself like, okay, I should tell her. But deep down inside I was like, don't do it. And I wanted to cry so bad because I was so scared, but I knew if I cried then she would know, you know, like, oh, well. So I finally built up the courage to tell her. And I just sat there for like 5 minutes and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna say this? So I was just like, took a deep breath in. I was like, Mom, I think I like guys. And then from that moment, I just started bawling my eyes out. And so did she. And we were sitting there for like 30 minutes crying. And I was just so relieved that she didn't yell at me, that she was just I don't know, like she hugged me and I could feel like, you know, like her acceptance. And then she told me, you know what, I love you, you're my son, I can't change you, I can't make you be anybody that you don't want to be. And I was just like, so there was so much weight off my chest. Now that she knows, I can be my own person. I can, you know, have makeup, and I do her makeup. I fill in her eyebrows, I put on her little eyelashes. She tells me, hey, can you do my makeup? I'm going out. I'm like, for sure, what do you want? And it's just good to have that relationship with her now. And even though it's not like we can talk about everything, you know, we don't really talk about it, but it's just good that she knows and that she accepts me. And I know that there's like ups and downs where it's like hard for her, but she works with it. And I know that it's hard for her and it's hard for me too. It's not easy being gay. You're constantly getting judged. You can't, you know, just be your own person. And that's the one thing that makes me sad, that I wasn't able to be my own person. But now I don't care what people think. I don't care what people have to say. Yes, I am gay. And what? Like, that's who I am. And if you're gonna sit there and state the obvious, like, you're gay. Like, yes, I know you don't have to tell me. I've lived my entire life being a gay person. Thank you. You know what? I don't need answers, alright? Because I know who I am. But yeah, so that's basically my coming out story. So yeah. Well, thanks guys for watching Chats with Charles. This was my first video and I super hope you guys liked it.
I hope that these videos that I make bring happiness to your life, because it